Sorry, MC. I actually couldn't hear what you said for a moment.
Oh, I actually was not speaking. I'm just gonna start speaking now. Hi everyone, how are y'all guys doing? Um,
I'm
yeah,
so.
I'm going to start now. So what we're going to do is, before we start the session, I would like to thank each and every one of you guys who made it possible to joining me in today's live, and I hope that by the end of this session we'll definitely achieve what we always wanted to do, and that is doing party pack business. So without wasting any more time, I would love to see who are my guests, who am I blessed with this evening, whose home am I invited to. I know that people from Cape Town, people from Northwest. I just want to see the beautiful faces behind those initiatives that I'm looking at right now. So kindly switch on your mic if you don't mind. Not your mic, your camera. Sorry, your camera. Okay, I'm also live on TikTok for those that were unable to join us on Team Viewer. So bear with me when we're starting with the session. We'll be able to go back and forth. Hi. Oh wow, I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Palisa, I have a lot of Palisas. Angelina, okay. So I will learn your names as we go. But hi, I'm so excited to see you guys. Whew, but it is cold, guys. I know it is cold, hey? Are we all here? Are we all here? I think. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just give you guys like a minute or 30 seconds to just introduce yourself so that people know who they are going to be interacting with. I'm hoping that from today's session we are going to be a family. So this is not going to be the end, but this is the beginning of great things. So welcome to my life and welcome to my family, and let us all introduce ourselves. We'll start one by one for 30 seconds. You open your mic, then you close it for 30 seconds, and you just introduce yourself and say where you are, because I know where your guys are, but the people in the room do not know where your guys are. So whoever feels bold and ready to do this, I'm switching off my mic.
Hi, my name is Kani and I'm from Kempton Park. I'm here and I'm excited to learn.
Oh, hi. We have to look around. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hi guys, Palisa from Joburg. I'm based in Randburg. Nice to meet everyone. Thanks for the opportunity, Usmalaika. We are looking forward to learning. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Mosley. I am connecting from Northwest Klerksdorp.
Hi, Mosley. Hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Glenda from Giyani, Limpopo.
Wow.
Thanks for the opportunity, Malaika. I can't wait to be with you guys. Thank you.
Yay.
Hi everyone. I'm Dimakato, Northwest in RTBS. Thank you, Osmalaika, for the opportunity. I'm willing to learn.
Hello everyone. My name is Noktula Lukele from Middleburg, Mpumalanga.
Hi.
Evening everyone. My name is Yonelisa from Eastern Cape in Humansdorp. I'm looking forward to learn on today's session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi everyone. My name is D'Angelo. I'm from Johannesburg, and I'm actually looking forward to this. I hope it's going to be a wonderful experience. Yeah.
Okay, so
Hi everyone, I'm sorry I'm in the darkness. I'm trying to put some people to sleep here. But my name is Sharon and I'm from the Val.
okay, hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Sam from Fayette and I'm willing to learn. Thank you, Malika, for this opportunity.
Okay. Okay. I guess did we all okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Paramile and I'm currently from Umashu.
Hello. Okay. Oh wow. So I know when I come to Eastern Cape, when I come to Limpopo, when I come to Joburg, I have family. So I'm sorted. And if you guys do come to Durban, I stay close to the beach. So I'm just like 3 minutes away from the beach. You are more than welcome to my home. Without wasting any time, do we have the following? How many of us were able to? So just to walk you through this whole presentation, if you want to raise your hand, or maybe if I ask a question of yes and no, kindly just raise. If I say yes, you raise your hand. Like let's say I'll just say yes or no. If you raise your hand, this is how you raise your hand. On your screen, you'll see that it says raise your hand. So it will show on your screen that, okay, you've raised your hand, you have a question or something. And if you want to have any expression, you're happy, you just want to click, you just want to do all those emojis that you want to do, you are able to do so. Also on your screen, you do have them. So I just want to ask you guys, how many of us are with our laptops right now? Do we have laptops with us? Okay. We opened our laptop. Remember, we are doing this together. So how many of us have laptops with us right now?
I'm sorry, I'll actually go to my laptop.
Oh, no, as long as you, like, if we're doing the practicals, then you'll be able to, or you're just making notes, it's still okay. It is okay. If you don't have a laptop with you right now, it is still okay. But it would be nice if you are holding it, and also when I say press there, you're also able to press and go through the necessary things. Okay, so there are others that couldn't connect on TeamViewer, but they are also on my live. Welcome to my live, and let's get going. Okay, the other thing is I asked for you guys to prepare. You got normal paper. If you got a printer, then obviously you also have a normal paper. But if you don't have a printer, it's still fine. We're gonna be doing this together, step by step. A scissor, glue, and some snacks, juice bottle, water bottle, and chocolate. But if you don't have any of those things, it's still fine. What I want to do, and I always do it different, is that I always love, if you want to switch off your cameras, you're more than welcome to do so. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna be sharing my screen with you guys. So whatever is it that I'm gonna be talking about, I'll also show you all in the later stage. So what I always love doing is that I want to explain to you guys before starting the business. There is a lot of energy and there's a lot of things you need to consider. It is not just putting two papers together, adding snacks, getting customers, putting that and putting that. It does not start there, or it doesn't end there. The starting, it's where you sit down and ask yourself, why am I doing this, Vele Vele? Do I really want to do this? And why this particular type of business? So the first thing that we want to look at is what is a party pack? In the olden days, when we used to get invited to school to parties, it was simple. We get there, we get items that will be put in plastics, and it was just simple, Jay. we'll be eating the cake in our hand. They'll cut the cake and then we'll hold the hand in our hands, and the snacks they'll be giving to us in our hands and all those things. And others would simply use a plastic like this, and it was normal. We loved it, and people are still doing it. There's nothing wrong in that. People are still doing it, and you go home, you're excited, you do a party. But time has changed and technology is just changing every day. So people are now making characters things like when it comes to party packs, your favorite show, your child at the age of 3 years old or 2 years old, they know Bokoko Melon, they have their own theme. So in today's time, this is what people are looking for. So this is what's selling. When you're having party packs, you are looking at things like you want to do them customized. So I see that 2 hands that are raised. I'm going to give Opalesa. I'm not sure if it's you're raising your hand or you forgot to remove it. Palesa Mukwena, you can talk to us. Palesa, your hand is up.
I feel like I saw it. There's nothing to say. I just raised it by the time you were saying
we were
whoever
practicing.
has a laptop must raise her hand.
Oh, okay, my darling. You can remove your hand. You can put your head down, but I see there is also a hand. Pakime, yes, you can talk to us.
Is it possible to get this meeting recorded?
Yes, my darling. Is there anybody who is able to do that for us on their side? Let's do this. Yes, we are able to record it. Okay. Okay, but what I'm also going to do, I'm going to share my slides with you guys. So, and I'm also, I do have it also, I'll also have it available on YouTube. So you will have the session posted on the group.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let me do this rather. Also let me record it on the screen. 1 minute. Okay, so it is recorded. Okay, thank you for that. I always get excited and forget the most important thing, having notes for later on. Okay, so that's where the whole party pack started. Like, you would normally use your standard party packs, but in today's world, people are using this and it is selling. People are making money. Most of your guys here have kids, and I always tell people that, you know what, if you want to start any business, start within your family. If you want to be selling fat cakes, bake for your family and let them buy from you. They will refer your service to other people, but start with your own family. And the other thing is, trying something new all the time, it's not easy, because you're not motivated, you feel like, no, I cannot do it, so it's always hard to start. But with this party pack latest thing, guys, it is easy as much as it is difficult. But if you have your right energy in place, you know why you're doing this, and you're not only limited to entertain birthday parties. You're not only limited to entertain birthday parties. You're not only limited to do favorite cartoons. You can approach a daycare. Use the daycare logo and do hampers for them. You know, at a daycare, there is kids every day. I mean, kids go there every day, and there's birthdays all the time for kids. So in terms of looking at, after I do this for my child, what now? Am I going to be stuck with the skill, and where else can I go? Every day you can always think of a concept. So this business here, it's not like a once-off business, or it's not only based on certain theme. In terms of party pack, you only want to focus on birthdays. No, you can go beyond that. You can even personalize diet food. You can even personalize medication, pack it nicely in those party pack packages and all those things. So there is a lot. You're just not going to be doing party packs and you stop there. You can also add on to the party pack business. Like you now add on to personalized balloons. So you're not only doing party packs, but you're also doing personalized balloons and all those things. But everything we will do it together. The other thing that I also want to emphasize is that you'll need to be aware of your suppliers. So we're not talking about suppliers for the paper. We're not talking about suppliers for paper. Remember, the paper, you only the equipment that you need for the party pack are very simple. You need your scissor, you need your glue gun. So I will be displaying some of the products, but you would need your glue gun, you would need your paper clip, you would need your super glue and all those things. But those are just to start off the business. What about the things that you're going to be putting into the business? What you need to think of, it's your supplier. You can't walk into ShopRite and buy. So I'm just going to use ShopRite or Pick and Pay or whichever retail store to buy snacks to put in your party pack. Remember, ShopRite, it's for end user. It's not for wholesaler. So don't get into the business and say, no, I'm just going to buy from, I'm just going to go to Clicks, I'm just going to go to Woolworths, I'm just going to go to the quick shops and then buy the snacks and do that. No, you want to make profit. So you need to look for suppliers. And how do you go about looking for suppliers? So within your area, you look for wholesale suppliers. Anything that says wholesale for snacks, you go there. And also, apart from looking for wholesale for suppliers, you also need to look at what are they offering to you, because you as a person, so you're not only doing this party packs for you or for the customers rather. You need to say, if I'm going to put Doritos, this and this in the party pack, if this was given to my child, would I be happy? So you're putting yourself in the customer's shoe. Don't just think, oh, I'm gonna make money. Oh, I need to make money. This and this. I'm gonna go to my friends. I'm gonna buy the snacks from my friends because they sell it cheaper. I'm gonna get this from there. I saw them. It's very cheap. Look at the close to the expiring date also on the item, because there are some parents that would allow their kids you provide for them the party pack thing and they don't eat everything today, and that time girl bought things that are close to expired, thinking that no, it's a today party, they're gonna eat everything, it's gonna be done, only to discover that hamper that you gave out, they're only gonna eat it next week. And girl or boy, those things are expired. You are going to get into trouble. So we need to think about that. Yes, we are seeing people are just putting Fritos, different things in the package. But if you're gonna find a cheaper supplier, do also look at the reliability. Is the supplier reliable in terms of the business? So is he able to? If today I'm going to introduce a packet like this. So this is something that you won't really find on the street, but maybe in different shops. So if I find something like this, have I tasted it before? Do I eat it? Can I eat it? And yes, the packaging looks nice, but somebody else, if I do give it to them, will they like it? So something like this. Most of the time you look at your Oreos. We all know Oreo. Oreo is something that everybody loves. It's well known. If anything is wrong with Oreo, we can always go to the manufacturer and then we can sue them or report it to them. But when you buy products with certain brand where they are not known, what will be the consequences on your side? So those are the things, guys, we don't really think about. You are going to be selling food. Chocolate is food. And I know you've never attended any funeral where a person has died because they ate chocolate or whatever the case might be. But those are the things you need to think about before you even think of designing those themes. So think about your supplier. So the party pack, the goodies supplier. The papers, nobody will die from taking things from a paper that is expired. Papers don't expire, but the things you are going to put in the in the plastic, in the bags. Those are the things that you need to really think about. And you don't have to put everything, you don't have to be all over. And that is the other mistake that we as small businesses make. Like, oh, I want to also put this, I want to put... No. Be a specialist at something. You know, when you are studying in matric, we all go to matric after, not even matric, when you're in grade 9. When you go to grade 10, they tell us, okay, choose a subject, choose your subject, specialize in something. Then you take your commerce, you take your science, you take your geography, whichever part. Then again, when you get to matric, you need to now apply to become a specialist of something. So you go into your different departments. So same applies with this business here. Guys, please do not be all over the place. You're going to burn out. You're going to end up giving up before you even start. Just focus on one item. Focus on a certain package. Have your own style. Stand out from the rest. Because 1,000 of us are doing it. And after this course, we are like 16 of us here, 14 of us on TikTok. We will all be doing party packs. And what makes yours different? What stand out from the people to say, wow, I really want this one here. So the secret is be unique. Don't, even if even if you sell like the packaging, you just put lace and a lollipop, and that's what you specialize in, but you put in the effort, you put in the love in it, it will go. You don't have to make it so full that you want to put everything, you end up compromising. That's what you don't want to do. You don't want to compromise. So remember, value for money. Quality is always the best, and don't run to in each and every lane. I always say, choose your lane and drive in that lane. Choose your lane and stick to that lane. So you have seen how people are doing it, and it's not going to be the first time you see me doing it, because it's somebody has done it, it's did it, and they are doing it. But we are all over. We are all over, and we're just being all over. You come in this business here and be different. Offer something that if you think that, okay, Malaika is doing 1, 2, 3, that is good. I want to add from what Malaika is doing. I want to add this type, because I feel like it's going to be, it's just going to attract customers who buy this thing. It's great. So we talk about your target audience. When you're going into this business, who is your target audience? Who are your target audience? So those are the things you need to think about. So in terms of your target audience, we're going to look at, are you going to be targeting parents? Are you going to be targeting event planners? Because you can't do this business and expect, guys, customers to walk to you. You need to have a plan. Don't buy the printer if you don't know how you're going to generate that money to recover for that printer. So don't get excited. Say, I'm going to buy my printer, I'm going to buy the startup kit, and I'm just going to keep it. Then I'm going to think about, who am I going to sell it to? So if you're looking at parents, at what level are you looking at? Are you looking at parents that have kids in schools, or parents that have kids, maybe like in terms of parents, you'd look at like maybe parents that are planning to do a party for their kids, or parents that just want to reward their kids? Or are you going to be making not personalized, you're not going to write the name, so something like this. So if you're going to be making a party pack like this, it doesn't have a name, it's just standard. It just says happy birthday. It doesn't have the age, so you are ready to go. You know, you just walk in and you get. So you have a birthday, a parent forgot that today's their kid's birthday, and you are like, oh no, I don't know, my child, I forgot. And printing this takes time, but if you have them ready-made templates, so you can consider that. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Think, how personalized do you want to do this? Do you want to specifically put the person's picture there? Because obviously if you put the picture, it's more detailed. But if you just want to, like, you say, okay, every week I'm gonna make templates like this, and I'm going to sell it because I stay next to a school. I'm going to sell it to kids that are passing by. Or maybe if somebody forgot somebody's birthday, then they know I have already available template that do not have an age. If the moment you put an age, it means you are personalizing it. The moment you put an age, it means you are personalizing. So that means if you say 6 years old, you will have to wait for a 6-year-old child to know to come and order from you. If you look at cards in the olden days, and it's still happening today, when it comes to cards, they have different cards and different messages for different ages. So I remember growing up looking for a card that says happy birthday, you're turning 21. I would walk in and look for that specific card. So do you want to be that type, or to say, okay, I'm going to have this already printed with different ages? So you need to do something different. Don't wait for somebody to have a party. You need to create the need. Like, you need to create it. Like, if people were not thinking about, like now it's Father's Day. People are like, ish, what am I going to give my father? They're like, don't worry, I got this. Here's something for Father's Day. It's standard. Switch it off. Switch off that stove. Switch off the stove. I am sorry. Sorry about that. So you're like, okay, I got something that's ready to go. It's Youth Day. I got a chocolate. I'm gonna be selling chocolates, personalized chocolate for Youth Day. So create work. My machine, my embroidery machine, because most of y'all met me through embroidering. My machine, right now, it's quiet because of the presentation. I don't allow it to rest. I always create a need. I fake it. And I say, guys, here's something, like this is selling. Take this. And they are able to order. So you need to create, guys. You need to create and think of, come up with an angle. Come up with a strategy to say, okay, I'm not gonna wait for my friend's birthday party, but in the meanwhile, I'm also going to find some people that don't know about me. I'm just gonna offer them. When you're starting your business, you need to go up and down non-stop. You talk to everybody. If you're a shy person, you need to start removing that shyness, because guys, money knows no face. Money knows no figure. If you want to make money, you need to hustle. You hustle like a slave and you live like a queen. For you, a king. For you to have that simple life, to have customers and to say, okay, now I'm going to stop marketing because every person is calling me every day. But you need to create that hunger. You need to create that need, that need of a personalized, because honestly speaking, there is a lot of us that are doing this, and you guys want to join the pool, you want to join the WhatsApp group. So what are you going to be doing different apart from what you've already seen? In terms of, so I spoke about your target, you identify your target audience in terms of parents, event planners. You approach event planners, because event planners, as much as they want to do everything, there are certain small things they really don't want to do. And if you are good at your work, they'll be able to order those personalized party or thank you notes and personalized chocolates from you. So you look at your event planners and the different type of event planners, your daycare that I spoke about, you approach the daycare. So don't just, like I'm saying again, don't just buy the printer without knowing my first order, because the printer currently is going for 3,000 if I'm not mistaken at game. You buy that and you sit, it's going to accumulate dust. And if you don't have the need, I know with me, guys, I bought things and at the end of the day I never used them because it was that excitement. You know, when you're excited, you just swipe, and then towards the end you're like, ish, and then now what do I do? So please challenge yourself. Don't go and buy the printer without having somebody to say, I want to order this. And I will assist you. Your first order, we'll do it together. So if you're going to tell me right now, and I want you to do that, you go on Facebook or Google and whatever, you look for a nice picture, we will do it together. You post it on your status and say, I am available, party packs, like now Father's Day chocolate, you start with simple chocolates. Father's Day chocolates, lamb, you buy it you can start, okay, for now you can like do ShopRite, but you just buy 10. You buy 10, start with 10, sell those personalized party pack chocolates, 10 of them, and then you see, wow, okay, take pictures of it. So we will do the first activity, and I want your guys to be committed. So we will do it together. So the first template that I will do with you, I need you to go out there, look for 10 people. Don't tell me you don't have 50 rand to buy the lace. And like I said, you don't have to own a printer, and don't buy a printer if you don't have a printer as yet. I will tell you how you go about doing that. It's not going to be the end of the world. So focus on your target audience. And I don't think in terms of the age and it's not going to be a big thing, because we all love beautiful things, and if your work looks beautiful, then everybody is going to love it. In any business, your personality matters, guys. So if you are that person that was not minding your own business, you're all over, stop minding other people's businesses and mind your own business. You need any person, whether they are big, whether they are small, you need them to buy from you. So your Boma Kelwanis, your neighbors, if you're not greeting them, start greeting them, because hey, watch the space. Watch the space. A lot is going to be changing on your side. So you are going to be cruising nicely. But you don't need enemies, guys, in business. Because it's already stressful on its own. You get customers saying, can you send me a sample? What sample can I send you? As you can see my work, they ask you for samples. They ask you, can you do the work, and then I deliver, and then when you're done I pay later. They will test you. They will wake you up in the morning, communicate with you, ask you for the price, ask you for this, ask you for that. They will get you excited. And they're like, okay, I'm actually asking for this for December, so I'll see you in December. And I'm like, you okay? Just be strong, move on. Drink water, move on. Unhappy client, they are going to complain about small things. Take the order back. Start from scratch if you have to. A happy client, it's a good for you in terms of business. We already know that in this business that you're going to, there is competition. But competition is healthy, and I love competition. I go on TikTok and I see other people are doing things, and some of them are even doing it better than me, but they're not doing it like the way I'm doing it, because my Malaika creation is only one, and I have my own personal touch, and that one nobody can ever copy. So same applies with you. Bring that personality in whatever you do. Let people fall in love with you and not what you do. It will be easy for people to support you because of your personality. And also your personality speaks volume. So in terms of competition, how do you compete with Malaika creation? Because I know what I do, and I'm not in a race, and I'm not even competing with anyone. So those are the things you need to tell yourself, and you tell yourself from the beginning, guys. You are your own motivator. Nobody else is going to come. I can tell you every day, oh Palesa, you can push, oh you can do this, oh you can do this, but you at the end of the day will have to fight it and fake it until you make it. Fake it until you make it. So in terms of competition, you need to know your competition. You need to know that there is somebody else who's going to do it better than you. People are going to tell you, oh, you are so expensive. You are so expensive. Ntabi saying this thing, you're expensive. Remember, that's not your target market. That is not your customer. You have your type. That is why you're like, okay, no problem, next. It's okay. When somebody tells you expensive, you must be like, oh, okay, so at least there's somebody who cannot afford my work. It is okay. You are not going to be selling to everyone, guys. You are not going to make people happy. And you're not supposed to worry, especially if you've done your part, you've done your best. So those are the things you need to look into. And then what would they offer? And then also look at, because when competition is there to build us and not destroy us. When I look at my fellow crafters, I don't look at them and say with that envy eye like, I see them, they're getting so much likes. I'm like, I wish they can die. No, why do you do that? Instead, what you can do is just message them and say, wow, sister, well done. I see God is pouring on you today, and I know that my time will come. You serve a living God. You must always remember that I serve a living God. And if God can do it for Malaika Creation, why can't God do it for me? If God can do it for her, why can't God do it for me? So those are the things you need to always be positive. Try to be positive. No matter what is it, you become positive. And look at your competitors like this. They are doing this and they're doing it better. Like, wow. So how can I improve from there? And always be open for criticize. People are going to criticize you. Don't stop the business. Whatever business it is, people are going to be like, no, can I have a discount? And you already know this is the best price that you're offering. Don't go down because you are desperate. Desperation kills businesses. And I think a lot of times, I must confess that I also ended up, I was once upon a time desperate for orders. And I'm like, oh, why are they not ordering? Then like, no, I can actually make it cheaper. You follow people. No, don't do that. Guys, there's a lot of people that are in need of your savers. If somebody comes to your inbox, they know why they came there. And some of them are like just shopping around observers. You yourself are not perfect. Remember when you walk into shops, what do? You go to first shop, especially us ladies. We can go through the whole shop and not buy nothing. Go to the other shop and do the same thing. Then come back again and say, these ones are actually cheaper. So why are you going to get upset if I'm going to do that to you? You can't be upset. You need to understand that, you know what, every person has a price in them. And if they're willing to pay your price, they're not going to ask you any questions. They're just going to say, hi, can I have 10 of this? And that's it. How do I pay? Now you know, yes, I am making it. And others are going to try to negotiate. Patience, it's a virtue. That's the only way to make it in this business and any other business. Because I know I'm talking to people that are currently running businesses and they're probably saying, yeah, you are right. We go through a lot, but at the end of the day, we need to provide. So this business that you're going to embark in, it's no different, no special. It looks nice, it looks cool, but there's a lot that has to go into it. The other thing is, in terms of your events, have a calendar. You know, like now that it's going to be like in June, we have June 16, we have Father's Day. Those are your 2 events in June. July, we don't have. Create an event. Create a need. Remember, create a need. Your machine must not be off. If you buy the machine, make sure every week you get an order. Whether it's 1, whether it's 2, whether it's half. But make sure that you get an order. Keep the flow going. So you need to create certain events. You go. Start with your friends. Hi, Chomi, I see you have kids. Your child's birthday is coming up. I know you're not going to do a party, but why don't you just buy this for my child? Guys, that's the only way Avon made it. And Avon made it because of you and I. I remember somebody making me sign for Avon and I ended up selling Avon. And today I don't even remember that I sold Avon. But Avon has made it. And it's not the owner of Avon that went to the top. It's you and I. They gave us books. They gave us things. And, you know, those kind of things. So look at big businesses and ask yourself, how did they make it? They don't even compromise. Avon does not even compromise to say, no, okay, pay half price, or no, I'm going to decrease my price. Their prices are standard. So I'm going to that point of, if you are going to say this is this much, after you calculated your cost price, your selling price and everything else, then you stick to that price unless you want to create specials. And then that's okay. Like, you know, there's like Black Friday special and all those things. But this business will need your 100% concentration, 100% creative. You need to have a creative mind. You need to create a need. The most important thing is creating a need for it. You don't wait. Crafting, you don't wait for customers. You don't wait and say, I'm going to wait. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of Malaika creations out there. So you need to create that need. So in birthdays, if like you start also with your birthdays, you look at people's birthdays and start simple, guys. Don't want to make difficult things. So the basic things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, showing you guys, this is how you do it. You stick to that for like a month. then you will feel it that I'm ready. Don't look at other people. On the highway, choose your lane. If I'm making it faster than you, it is okay. Because your driver, it's God. It is not Malaka creation. Your car is pumped and protected by God. So if God is blessing you slowly, why rush the process? Take your time, enjoy this. We are doing this as a hobby. And eventually this hobby is going to turn into a real income. You need to love what you're doing. Because if you're going to do this out of desperation, trust me, after 3 months, you will probably be doing something else. Because you don't want to allow the process, or you're just rushing and you just want things to happen because you are desperate. Desperation, it's not good for business. So just double check, go back to yourself, self-assessment. And I've been talking about you most of the time, if you notice, because business needs you. Don't say, no, I'm going to start the business and I'm going to hire somebody. Good luck. Because that somebody, even if they don't sell, you are still going to pay them. So your 9 to 5 job, don't quit. You do it after hours, guys. You don't sleep until you achieve what you need. You rest. You just rest your eyes for 3 hours, 4 hours. You're not gonna die from not sleeping, guys. I've never heard of anybody dying. And if that was happening right now, I was supposed to be dead. I was supposed to be dead for not sleeping. So that's the point there. Your baby showers. You also approach your clinics. You go to the clinics and you see people, like, you just create the need. Start looking. Don't think, I'm sure most of you were like, I'm just going to focus on parties and people are going to come to me. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to go to the people. You need to go to the people. You need to create the need that lasts. Like, like when you see some handsome guy or beautiful girl, you're like, yo, wow, look at that. It's because they woke up and they bath and they're dressed appropriately. Like, yo, if I could have that, then I'll be fine. So that's what you want when they see your products, or when they see your party packs or your savers. That's what you want people to say, wow, I want that. I definitely want that. The themes that people are going to be doing are all different. You must always add that special touch. Always have that special touch. Always have the special touch. Now back to school. Schools are going to close. So when they open, we can always have approach the daycares, have party packs to welcome the kids back to school, have party packs for the teachers, chocolates for the teachers, to say, oh, welcome back from resting. So you don't always focus on, I'm waiting for a birthday. I'm going to wait for a birthday to happen, and then when the birthday comes, then boom, that will be my sale. No. Create the need. Create the need. The other thing that I also want to talk about is in terms of the pictures. Where am I going to get those pictures from? The Coco Melon pictures. Am I going to buy it? If you are going to start buying from Etsy, stop. Everything is free on the internet. I will show you guys where to get free fonts. You don't buy a font, guys. Why would you want to buy a font? Don't buy fonts. I will show you right now where to get your free fonts, where to get your pictures, and how to save them. Because when you're saving pictures, there are those pictures that are protected, because nobody wants to give things for free. But now that you know Malaka Creation, you are going to be getting things for free. So in terms of the pictures, you don't buy pictures. You don't have to be a graphic design to do all this. With the little knowledge that you have, you are going to do this. So in terms of fonts, because they're using different fonts, like this font here, it's not a normal font that they used here. It's not a normal font. It's a fancy font. And we all know our computers come with normal font, and you don't dare make a happy birthday with a normal font. Errol 12 or Time Romeo. We don't use that in crafting. We use fancy fonts. So I will show you guys where to get the fonts and how to go about doing it. So that is just free places where you can get the fonts in terms of the designing and everything. The paper layout, the different softwares you're going to be using. You can use your Microsoft Word to do this. You can use Microsoft Word. You can use your PowerPoint to do this. You can even use your canvas, which is free, to do the design. So I will do each session, like I'll go through it, and then I will also write the steps down so that I can share with you guys later on. Amira is eating all the sweets, so I'm not sure if we're gonna have any practicals left. I'm not sure if we're gonna have any practicals left. So guys, just avoid for now, because you're starting, don't buy fonts, don't buy pictures. We are going to look for the pictures, and I'm also giving you guys the platform to say WhatsApp me, not any time, but if I don't respond to you, then it means I'm busy. But if I see your message, I'll just guide you and tell you where to go, because I say I want to help you to do this, so I will not just leave you hanging. But I also want you guys to like respect that time. When I say, okay guys, I'm busy right now, I'll get back to you, don't call me last minute because you failed to plan. So lack of planning on your side does not what emergency on my side. So always do your planning well. Text me in the morning to say, okay, I would like to interact with you around during the course of the day, do you have any time for me? Then I'll be able to do that. Otherwise, if you want to call me out of the blue, I might not give you a straight answer, because I'm also human at the end of the day. So I think with that being said, yeah, in terms of personalizing and everything, so I just want us to get started. So number one, I'm going to share my screen. Where do we get the free fonts? Because that's the most important thing you need to do. You need to start downloading. If you have internet, you need to start downloading the free fonts. And if you do have, okay, where's the internet? Okay, there. And if you also do have, are you guys able to see my screen? Can we see my screen?
Yeah, we can see your screen.
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, so here's the jackpot, guys. The name is called Da Font. Da Font. This is paradise. You walk in here, you get everything, all the fonts for free. So you're not going to be using your standard fonts. Don't use your standard fonts. Download this. Are we still here? What's happening? Oh, I think I lost my people.
People, I want one. I can't find one.
No, I need to add a minute.
No, don't. Hey.
Yeah?
No, this one.
Not this one.
That one, that one.
Okay, that was nice, but now what happened?
Oh, that.
1 minute. We lost everybody. Join. Okay. Join now.
That's how much. Mama, I sit down. Ready?
Oh, sorry about that. Our hour was finished. Okay. Yo, when we were like just there. Allow. Okay, just going to wait. We are still here. Oh, the setting hour was finished. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just going to connect again. So, you guys on TikTok, the name of the place where you need to download the free font, it's called Da Font. I'm just gonna wait. I had 16 audience, so I'm just gonna wait for the people on this thing to join me. Sorry about that. It only allows see, you guys can come back. It only allows us to go for an hour. Ish, we talk too much, you see. Next time we're going to do YouTube, so it will be better there. Try to connect again. You are able to join again. For those that were watching with me right now, you are able to join again. Please go back and join. Let's join again because guys, it's only getting started. Thank you so much. The font, thank you so much for typing that. That's where you get your free fonts. I'm just waiting for the rest of the audience on my a Microsoft Team, so that we can get started. Where is the link for us? I'm not sure if you are on my WhatsApp, but for those that are new to this live here, send me a text on my WhatsApp. My numbers are on the bio. If you are new to this, if you just joined us, welcome to my live. We are learning how to do party packs, but also before that, before the designing, we are learning where to get the fonts and how to get the fonts, and it's absolutely free. Thank you so much for those that have joined. We were okay, there are still others coming. We were 16, so I'll just allow the others to join us. The link. What link, my darling? Okay, so some of you guys are joining, and I already had this session pre-organized. So for those that want to be part of this sessions where I normally host people, you are more than welcome to take my number in the bio and then send me a WhatsApp to say hi. I'd love to learn whatever it is that you're teaching there, because it sounds interesting. Then I will definitely share the link with you. Okay, I think 6 more people to come, because it's only fair that I wait for those 6. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't watch the time. And I'm also setting the record. Let's see. 60 more people to come, but then it will make noise. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here. Okay, so we are seeing the screen. What you do is you just so it's the font. Okay, so you type there. You type there. You can type. It says the you can say customize preview. So you want to say happy birthday. For those that have computers with them, they can quickly download this or do this process with me. Unable to join. Oh, Palesa. Okay, the session is recorded, so it's fine. You can just watch me here. And then I'm also gonna be looking at my TikTok, so it's fine. We can do this even here. Okay, I don't know that. What's that? Minimize. Okay, so I'm gonna write again. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm getting people that want to enter, have access. I must actually get somebody to do all this technology for me. So I'm hoping maybe there's somebody in the group that can actually handle this technical parts. And then I must just focus on talking to you guys, because it's gonna be too much for girl. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the screen. Submit. Okay, so what you do is when you get to this thing, when you are searching for it, let me just open another one. I'm not happy with this one here. So it's the font. I hope you guys got it. You just go on Google. So here I am, Google. You go on Google. So step 1, you just go Google, and then you type the font. You just go on Google. And guys, let's help each other. For those that are like advanced, but they didn't know about this, please let's assist each other. We are doing this together. Then you select the first option that you get there, and it will give you all this here. So you're looking at something like this. Then what you do is you go to your so it's the different fonts. Like here it's your cartoons, fancy. It has a categories. It's your fancy, it's your foreign, it's your bit meat, all those fancy fonts that you look at. So maybe let's just go to, for the sake of the activity, we go to cartoon. We selected cartoon. So we want a happy birthday font. So sometimes when you looking for something, it's best to type what is it that you're looking for in that font, like which type of font you're looking for. Then you just scroll down and you will see all the different beautiful fonts. Yo guys, you are going to go crazy. Each and every font you're gonna want to download. each and every font you want to download, but yeah, good luck. The more the merrier. You don't want this thing of, remember when I said you don't want to be ordinary, you want to be unique. So the more fonts you have, the better service you're gonna be rendering. Hey, this is awesome. So it's different types, and yo, wow, I remember that the day I discovered about this, I downloaded. I was just downloading. So I'm going to choose one so that I can show you guys, because it doesn't end here. I'm going to choose one. Which one did I like? I like this one here. So at the corner, it says download. Ne? When you press download, it will save in your downloads place where your downloads would say, and then it will be in a file. So I'm just going to open it because it doesn't stop there. It doesn't automatically go into your phone, go into your laptop. So you can't download the fonts on your phone. Unfortunately, it has to be a laptop or a computer. If you look close, then that file has the hello. It has the hello and the image. Ne? All those other things you can just ignore. What you're gonna open is the one that has the highest what do you call that? The size. So this one here. Okay, I just opened something. Let me just wait for it to open. I think I opened the image. But it gives you unnecessary things, and you don't want that. You just want the font. So what you're going to do is you just download the font. So I just want this thing to open. It's just going to open, and then we are going to continue. I'm not sure why my laptop is a bit slow. Okay, so the first thing that you see, the A. So if you looked at, okay, let me close this because I went very fast there. You look at this, the first one. The first one, it has an A, and the second one has an A. It's the same thing, but take the one that has the highest KP or pixel or whatever they call that in the what you call computer language. You take the first one. You take the first one, you press on it, and then it will show you in different sizes how it's gonna look, the different areas. And I remember in school learning this, the quick brown fox jump over the lazy dog. Apparently it is all the letters, so you're able to see how all the letters are going to look. So if this is what's selling for you, like you like the way the Q is, you like the way the B is, it's going to look. So it always writes the sentence on top. Right on top, it has print. You don't want to print this, you want to install. So you press install, and then it will automatically it's installed. So it will now be part of your fonts. Other computers, after you install it, you have to restart the computer because let's check, what is it called? Hello Sarah. Okay, are we all good? Are we all fine in terms of how to save the font and where to download the font and where to get the font before we move on? My people on the team viewer?
Yeah, it's all understood.
We're good. Okay. All right. So now I want us to go to to check. So some other computers, please repeat. It's a bit... Okay, somebody on this thing, I think, okay, just need to verify that I'm still here on TikTok. Okay, I have a question, but listen, I'm a bit lost. Mine is showing same, it's not showing same thing. Okay, you can take a picture of it, Palesa, and then I'll be able to repeat this activity, not downloading the same after downloading. Okay, so I would have to see it. It's fine. Just note your difficulty. So guys, if you're experiencing anything that is not going according to this, what you can do is just write it down. Then I can always chat to you after the live, or yeah, but it's okay. Just tell me where you stopped and then we can continue. Is that okay with you guys? Are you guys happy with that process? If you are stuck, just write where you are stuck, and then I'll be able to continue with you. But just to show, just to go back, just to do it one more time, you go on Google. You type the font, and then it has a lot. You choose the first one. You choose the first option. And then we chose cartoon. We want the cartoon font. And then we are going to write what we want it to say. Happy birthday. Okay. Somebody's knocking. Okay. We want it to say happy birthday. Then we are going to download. We are going to say download. I'm downloading the first one because I'm repeating the same thing over, so it's okay. And it's there. It's Coffee Spark. Then I go and open it. Yes, you need to click. The arrow is at the corner on your right hand side. On your right hand side on your computer. Then you see here it's tricky. It's not the first one that you choose. You go to the highest one. So either way, if you take the first one where it's written A, the paper has A on it. So where it's written A, you need to choose that. So you can either choose the first A or the second A. It's the same WhatsApp group. It's the same WhatsApp group. Palesa, are you winning? Okay, then you click on the font. Then it will open. Second time. Let me take this other one. And then you get the option where it says print or install. So what you need to do is you want to install. So you go there, install or insert or whichever one, but it's you plug in. April is always yo, April girl, Shem. Yo, excuse me. We'll have to learn. I think April does not allow you to just get fonts for free. Palis. Yeah, ne? Okay, so that's done. Then we're going to go to our Word. Remember I said you're able to do this design through PowerPoint and Word. So I'm just going to go to our Word. I'm going to open my Word template. Okay, Word. All right, and then normally this is your everyday font. Okay, I've downloaded because I have a lot of fonts. I've been downloading fonts. So that one we downloaded said coffee something. I'm looking coffee. Is it there? Let's see. Coffee. So other computers, what you normally have to do is you need to restart your computer for the font to show. So immediately after you download, it won't show immediately. You have to restart your computer. Every time you put something new to your computer, you need to refresh your computer. So you go to start and refresh your computer so that it can recognize, or it can also make the font be part of your phone. So those are the fonts that you're able to download, free fonts, and they will be. I didn't spell it correct. Yeah, there it is. So it is there. Coffee Spark, it's there, and then I'm gonna write happy. So when you're doing the party packs, then your page will always, if you're doing, so there are different types of it. If you're doing your big chip, your Simba chip party pack, then you'll have to put your page as landscape so that you do your design here. But guys, this process again, will do it slowly and surely. So I just want to show you guys the font that we downloaded. So now we already have it there. So it's happy birthday. Okay, I'm just gonna make it big. So does this font look familiar? It's the one that I got on the other side. So guys, I'm not this is the font that we downloaded, and that's the font that you got. So that's how you download the font, and that's how you save the font. Are we all happy? Can we move on? Are we good? Are we good? Yes. Click on it. Oh, you installed it in your computer. It's not showing. Is it not?
It shows in a file kind of a thing.
Oh, okay. Open the file. You're not done. You're not done. Give it to Aka. You're not done. You open that file. You need to open the file. And then when you open the file, it will have maybe 5 items there. You choose the one that has an A at the corner. So there are 2 items that will have A at the corner. You choose one of them.
Okay, I chose one.
Click on it. Click on it. Maybe show us your screen. Open your camera and show us your screen. I would really love for your guys to like at least walk away if you continue downloading your fonts, because when you have enough fonts you are able to become creative. You don't want to use your oral 10 or something like that. So yes, my darling, here, I'm not sure you can see here. You need to press here. Here.
Where?
Look at my mouse on your. Oh, I don't know if this thing is working. Can you see my arrow moving?
No, I cannot.
Okay, right. Okay. Right at the corner. Can you see the word print?
Yes.
Can you see install or instead? Yes. So move your arrow to the left, to the right. Sorry, to the right. Yeah, there. Press on that. But you already did. It's already installed. If it's showing like that, it means it's already installed. Now open your Word document.
And then what?
Open your Word document.
It's actually taking too long for Word.
It's okay. And the rest of us, are we good? If we are good, guys, can I see a thumbs up? If we are good, just raise your hand or do a thumbs up so that I know we are together. I don't want to lose anyone right now. I just got you guys. We are good. All right.
Okay, I did open, but yeah, I need to update my.
It's okay. Okay, my darling, we're not gonna finish everything today, and I'm not gonna end our relationship today. So whatever problems you're experiencing, you can just write them down, and then I will be able to assist you. Because some of our computers can have viruses, can be slow and are different and everything. So it's okay. But as long as you have that word, the font, to know where to download the font and where to save it. So sometimes, like I said, there are other laptops where after you're done downloading, it's opening. Alisa, you're also not winning. It's the Apple, my darling. It's the Apple. But
so do I get one? Oh,
it's that word. Did you open your Word? Did you open your Word document?
I did, but like I'm saying, I still need to update it. It is opened, but still I need to update.
Have you ever used your Word document? Okay, but it's fine. And then let me see there by your file. It's file, home, insert. Go to home on your Word document. Go to home. Okay, open it. And then how do you normally write? Oh, so it's logged. Okay, you need to register it.
I use 2 laptops. So
Okay.
usually I use.
Okay, use this one. Use the usual one. Use the
for work. Not for, because I tried to download.
It's not gonna allow you. Okay. But as long as you have the procedure, then it's fine. I try to get Word on your computer. I'm not sure, maybe in the house, if there's anybody who's able to assist. Remember, we are family. We are not competitors. If you're able to assist, if you do work with computers and you're able to give solutions, please, guys, let us help each other. Nothing wrong will happen to you. Instead, you'll be blessed. Can we move on? Are we cool?
Yes.
All right, thank you, my darling. All right, so in terms of the sizing, ne? In terms of the sizing, it's basically what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we learned how to get the fonts. Now we need the pictures. Again, you go back to Google. You go back to Google and you are looking for, since well we are all familiar with Coco Melon, you type Coco Melon, and then you say clip art. I'm gonna repeat that. You type Coco Melon and you say clip art, PNG. And there's a reason why I'm saying that. Are we together? So when you go on Google, when you're looking for pictures, you just don't write Coco Melon. If you write Coco Melon, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna write Coco Melon, ne? And then I'm gonna go to images. And that's what we were used to. We go to Coco Melon and we go to images. And sometimes when you get your images, they have a background. And some of them you don't want the busy background. You just want Coco Melon alone. JJ alone or as a team. Ne? So that is why when you are typing, you have to say there. You can either say, so there are 4 things that I will share with you guys. What you can say. You can say PNG. So you need to see the difference, ne? When you say PNG, it only gives you without the background. It's when you're actually getting images without the background. If you did not know this skill, let's see in the comment section to say, wow, I didn't know about this. A clap hands, wave, or shock moment. I just want to see how you guys are we still together? Are we still together, guys? Thank you. So we didn't know how to get the picture plain. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Yes, that's how you get the picture. I've been getting people saying, okay, it's only on the Google, the pictures on Google that you can do that. You say, you write there. So that's just one of them, ne? So I said PNG. And then the other one, so PNG, you just get the picture the way it is without. There is a hand. Is that a hand or just saying, wow, I get this? Okay, so it was just saying, wow, I got it. So if you want images with no background, family, this is how you do it. You write there Coco Melon, or let's write something else. Spider-Man, PNG. And boom, you get it without a background. Spider-Man without background. Are we together? Okay, so the other one you can do is it's SVG. Okay, SVG, you can get it in black and you can still get it in color. So if you want your black and white pictures, you say SVG, and you also get them clean. So like this one here, let me open this one here. This one here is so protected and there's nothing you can do. Guys, please don't be those people that are lazy. Don't give a customer something that is protected like this and say, I like it. Rather, do another image. The moment you see this, it means it's protected. You cannot use it. Move on to something else. Find another thing. So we did PNG, clip art, PNG, clip art, and now we are going to do SVG, then we are going to do JPEG. It all gives you different JPG. Let's write that JPG. JPG. So that's where you get different qualities with no background. This one here has a white background, but and then you need to, guys, when you get the picture, let me do this. Let me say PNG. I just want to say Spider-Man PNG. When you get the picture, let's take this one here. If you look at it, if you look closer to the picture, it has those squares like a dice kind of a thing. It is okay. How do you now save the picture? If you are going to take the picture and you are going to be lazy like me and say copy image, it might give you other things. So you go there, save as. You save it as so that it does not lose quality. Pictures lose quality if you just copy. If you just say copy image, it will lose that quality. So if you want that quality, you need to say save as. Save as, and then you are able to get the quality of the picture. So the other, so let's say save as, and also look at the picture, the quality of the picture before you select it, because I mean you're getting the pictures for free, so you rather get a good picture with good quality. You save it in your desktop, so when you are working on it, let's go back to our Word. You go into insert and then you go picture. You look for the picture where it's saved. So before you work on any project, any order, play with the order in your mind. Like imagine it how it's going to be, how you want it to be. Go on the internet, get inspiration. You're not always going to be inspired. Go on the internet, get inspiration. Once you get the inspiration, then you are able to. So there it's saved. You are able to know what is it that you want to do. Get your images into place. So the moment you bring it to Word, it's going to do something like this. So this one here, it's going to throw you like that, and your words are going to be all over the place. So here's the trick to make sure that the image is moving with you. You right click and you go to wrap text, and then you can say behind the image. Are we together? So the image is actually behind this thing. So I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to go to insert because I want to add a picture to my screen, right? And I'm using my Word document. I'm going to say insert, and I'm going to say pictures, and I'm going to look for where my picture is. So I'm going to use a different picture because I already used this one here. Let's go to downloads. I'm going to use a different picture. Let's open it like this. Yeah, I have a lot of pictures. Okay, I'm going to use this. Oh, bunny. Let's use bunny. So the picture will just throw itself and everything will disappear, and you'll be like, oh no, what happened? You just click on the picture, right click, go to wrap text, and then you say behind. Then it will behave. Then you're able to move your picture up and down on your Word document. You're able to move your picture up and down, and then the corners you're able to size it and resize it. You move this one there, you move that one there. So it's actually behind the text. It's actually behind the text. It's not in front of the text or in between the text. So I hope we are all good. So you can, like, if you can see there, I'm putting it behind. There, I'm putting it behind. Are we all good?
Mama,
My people, are we good? Yes, ma'am.
Mama,
Okay, go to Akashima's put. Are we good?
Hi, Malika.
Yes, my darling.
Yes, I'm good, but just in advice for those that are here to also go and check on your TikTok, because here it's not showing your screen, but I just went to your TikTok channel and I can see your screen. So
oh, my screen is not
for
showing.
those who want to see your screen.
No,
It's not.
It's not.
Stuck at that happy birthday.
Are you for real? Also, my internet is a bit slow. Okay, Let me try this other one. I'm going to open. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So I think if you guys are comfortable also moving to TikTok, it's still fine. I'm going to try this other one here. I'm gonna stop share. I'm gonna stop to share the screen. I'm gonna share it again. Thank you for that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that. Okay, can we all see everything now? Can we see the the bunny and the Spider-Man?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so we are back live. Thank you for that, my darling. I was not aware you guys could not see. Okay, so let's do this. Just gonna bring this down. In terms of the sizing, guys, don't worry, we still have an appointment tomorrow. So I just want your guys, I just want your guys to download fonts, to download images. Download fonts because you learned where to get the font. And then tomorrow again, I'm not sure, maybe we can agree on a time to say, because tomorrow it's Saturday, not in the afternoon, or maybe not so late because we need to rush and cook and everything. Maybe I can have 2 sessions. I can accommodate those who are doing like maybe after 12 or in between, but we will discuss it in the group. I'll give proposal and then you guys can select which shift you'll be able to do. But I want it now to be practical because this business is not about your guys listening to me. You'll need to get your hands dirty. Unfortunately, you'll need to get digging. You'll need to do this. So tomorrow I'm hoping that we'll be able to print this. And if you don't have a printer, we will design it. So please, if you do have the money, you're more than welcome to go and get the printer. You get it at Game. I think it's 3,000. But if you don't have that money, please don't kill yourself or think like, no, I'm not going to do the activity. You are still going to be able to do it. Some of us are working good jobs and our bosses understand. And we can just print at work tomorrow because it's the weekend. Or if there's an internet cafe around us, you will save the work in your stick and then you just go to the internet cafe and they print for you. Right now, we're just going to be using the normal paper. The glossy paper, it's quite expensive. So I would not say let's do the activity and then use your glossy paper just for the activity. No, we are going to be using, sorry. We are going to be using the normal paper until we are confident. Until we are confident that, yeah, we are going to be doing this. The other thing that I will, in terms of the nutrients, so for those that are in the group, don't leave the group. I will, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to post some of the pictures that I know they will be useful on your side. So the nutrition factors, the barcode, the different things that we can use. So you don't have to download everything because most of the party packs, they do have the barcodes. So you don't have to create a wheel when there is a wheel. Some of the things are not necessary for us to create from the scratch, but we can just use them because, guys, we are not doing any thing that is like a different or special. However, it is unique. So we are going to be adding from the standard things that people are offering, our uniqueness in the product or whatever it is that we're going to be offering there. So with that being said, any questions for now? So far, we know how to download the font, we know how to download the images and how to get the quality images. Any questions that maybe you guys feel like, okay, I just need to ask this question?
Spalaka.
Yeah, bo.
Can you just lay it up for me? So when you print, you use a normal printer. Yeah, because I saw recently people are using making it king sublimation, and they use that glossy paper or the sublimation printing paper.
Okay, so in terms of printing, you don't use my printer. You use the Epson printer. It's called the Epson printer. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring my one here. All right, just 1 minute because it's the one that I also got from Game, I also got from Game and it's 3,000 rand. So I'm going to explain to you guys. Okay. Oh, thank God it's not big. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Wait. So this is the printer that you need to buy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this one here, when you buy it, let's see.
So you are using the normal ink for Epson printer.
Yes. So let me just show the people on TikTok. So
Okay.
this is the printer, guys. It's your Epson printer that you've been seeing on game. But I'm also going to post it in the WhatsApp group so that your guys don't get lost. Okay. So when it comes to this printing that we are doing, ne? You mentioned sublimation. I'm like, whoo, girl, you are mixing. Okay, sublimation is another word. Sublimation is this. This is sublimation, ne? Sublimation is this. You don't play with your sublimation ink unless you are using it to print your marks, your key holders, it's another world. So I'm not gonna go deep into it, but we can always discuss it. Whoever is interested in the sublimation business and whatever, we are able to talk about that. But today we are focusing on the party packs. When you're doing your party pack business, you need inkjet ink. You need your inkjet ink. The reason why I'm saying inkjet ink is because you are going to be using, you are going to be using your photo paper, your photo glossy paper. So your photo glossy paper will not work. Your photo glossy paper will not work with the sublimation. I've tried printing it, and also tomorrow I will show you guys the two different things. I will use my sublimation printer and I'll also use my inkjet printer so that you can see the quality. So you need to get the right things to start that business. I just want to show you guys the difference between when we talk about glossy paper, ne? The normal paper, ne? The normal paper, it's weak, but the glossy paper, if you can see the glossy paper, it's like cardboard. It's like a card box. It's like a bit hard, and it's also glossy, like it's shiny. That is why when you look at the nice images when people are doing the party packs, it's shining and all those things. So you are able to understand, like, oh wow, they're shining because they are using the glossy paper. That's the only way to get it right. Yes, you can start using your normal paper, but you're really not going to make a lot of sales in using the normal paper, because people are going to run away and say, "Aibo," but that's just not this thing. But for the sake of doing your practicals, before you actually print the order, have your normal paper first. Try to see if everything is aligned in place, and when you try to put it together, it's working accordingly. Then you'll be able to this thing, to know that, okay, I'm ready to. So you treat this as gold, guys. You don't use your normal paper like it's a normal, your glossy paper like normal paper. These papers are expensive. If you are looking for like one of it, normally they would sell it for, I think, 18 rand or something, but it is expensive if you're buying it as one. And if you're buying it as a pack, it's still, you're looking at your 200 or 250, depends on which supplier you're buying it from. But when it comes to the business for party packs, you definitely need your inkjet ink. So when you're buying the printer from Game, it comes with that ink. That's the right ink to use. The ink that comes with the printer, it's the right one to use for party packs. But if you want to do your sublimation, then you don't use that ink. You don't put that ink into the printer because it will be very costly for you to convert it in the long run. So rather buy your inkjet, rather buy your sublimation printer. So I hope we are all together. I also have this one. Great. So it doesn't matter whether you have A4 size, A3 size. A3 size is even better because you're able to do bigger party packs for A3, but obviously you need the paper. Most of the glossy papers, they come in A4s. And that's what you need to use your glossy paper for party packs. The printer, for those, like I said, if you are able to buy the printer as soon as possible, then great. You go and get it at Game, and you don't have to. Make sure you buy the one with tank, the Eco Tank one. because the ink is cheaper and it lasts long. You print forever. Remember, you're going into business not to waste money but to make money. So those are the things you need to look at. And some of the other products, so like I showed you guys, you need the glossy paper. So it has to be photo glossy paper. And if you look at the paper, in the past when we used to take pictures, HP can also work as long as it has inkjet ink. HP can also work as long as it has inkjet ink. What is sublimation? Palesa. Sublimation ink is the one that we use to make personalized cups. So that is another project for another day.
No, it's understandable.
Oh.
Because I wanted to make sure if I can still use. I get when you use that printer for sublimation, you buy the sublimation paper.
Yes. You need to have the sublimation paper.
So I want to understand if it can do the same thing, or if I have to. Now my question is answered that I have to use a normal printer.
Yeah, that has inkjet. That has inkjet ink. Inkjet ink. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, inkjet ink. So you'll have to.
I have to buy
the photo paper. Yes.
Okay.
Then you are
my
good.
question is answered.
All right. Oh, I was actually looking at the WhatsApp. Okay. I was looking at the TikTok. Okay. So you would need your printer. Number one, you get your printer. Then when you get your printer, you get your glossy paper. When you get your glossy paper, so I'm going to show you both of them, but for me, I feel like they do the same. It is just more expensive, but they can do job for. One here is your paper clip, so it gives it that zigzag. For your image to have that zigzag. So let me just close this pack here. You need your paper. They call it the paper clip or something like that. Yeah. So the advantage of having this jumbo one, it is that you just put it once and then it's done. But this one, guys, I don't want to lie. I bought it for 600. I don't know if you guys have 600 in your pockets to just do it for once. It's not necessary. So I did this one here with the big one. Then I will show you guys how to use this small one. This small one with the same thing instead of using the big one. So your normal paper is, because if you are going to try to use it like that, it's not going to fit your A4 design, but it will be great for your chocolates and anything that is within the size. So the trick is, if you are able to get this one here, the trick is you just make your paper in half. You make your paper in half like that. Tabi saying, okay, you make your paper in half. You don't close it completely there, ne? You make it in half and then you roll it. It will do the same job. Remember, I'm helping you guys to save money, you're not going to business to waste money. So if you can waste money, then it's great. Intabi saying, what's happening? Okay, not saying. So the same thing that this big one does, it's the same thing that this small one does. So it's not necessary to go and rob the bank and get this jumbo. If I knew, I was not gonna buy the jumbo, because the jumbo, I must mute the TikTok. Please mute TikTok. Okay, mute. Where do I mute? Okay. I'm not sure what's happening there. Why is she there? I don't know how to remove her. Okay, she did mute herself. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure how she ended up there. Excuse you guys. So it does the same job. So there's no need, guys. Remember, we're going into this business to save. So there's no need to buy this tomorrow, especially this big one here. You can always work with the small one. And the other thing that will give, and if you're unable to buy this, it's still fine. You can still make your party packs. Just buy the printer. You are still able to make your party packs. You just need the normal glue to close the side without making those decorations, because these decors are extra. You want to test the market. So if you currently have a normal printer, just get yourself the glossy paper, then it's fine, then start the business. Let the business for the paper clip be the one that you use, like the profit that you get from just making your normal without making fancy and everything, be the one that you are able to buy the paper clip and also buying your zigzag scissor. So to get those zigzag moment thing, I'm just gonna cut it, and again you just have to turn it around so that you can get it cut in full size. But yes, it gives it that nice thing, that nice style, but it is not a must. It's not a matter of life and death. If you don't have the scissor, if you don't have the paper clip, you can still run the business. It's not like, oh no, I need to get that. You can use your normal glue, your normal print. You can also use your two-way tape, two-way tape, this thing. So let me use the two-way tape to close this rather. And just put it from the beginning to the end. What's happened? We're still here. Oh wow. Did we get kicked out again? Please close the page. Oh, okay. Did you see that? I think I lost my audience again. Please put the paper closer. Oh, okay. It's called, which paper? This one. It's called glossy photo paper. What's happening? I don't know how to remove her. I honestly don't know how to remove, but I'm almost done. Okay, so there you go. You close it like that. It's easy if you close it like that. I think I lost the other audiences. I wish they can just quickly come on TikTok and then we can finish it there. Because this technology is not working with us today. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue here and then maybe later on just end it there on WhatsApp. So to close it, it's even better if you use your two-way tape, because it's easy and it's even faster. So your two-way tape looks something like this. On the other side, both the sides are like taped, man. Let's do this. I'm gonna show you guys just now. I think I lost my audience. Did we make it to TikTok? Because I think it closed us again. Just work on my time. Okay, yeah, they're joining. No more. Still open. No, team is still open. I actually have. Okay, so I think let's rather finish it on TikTok because I get technology. It's working against us. But I like the whole process because you can see that God is working with us too. Great things don't easily have a smooth flow. You have to go through the challenges. So, oh, we are still here. You guys are super quiet, eh? Wow, you guys are super quiet. Hi, Wo. Are we here, guys? Team, you're still on. Oh yes. Oh, because I mute my thing. I get girl. Okay. I thought I lost y'all. Oh my gosh. I thought I lost y'all guys. Oh, we are still here. Okay. So I managed to close it in your absence with the tape. So the nice thing about the two-way tape is that it's not messy. Ne? It is not messy and it's also easy to use. So I'm just gonna throw. Amira was helping herself with our products. So I'm just gonna throw this in there, and then just to show you guys how it all ends. The tricky part will be closing this top part here. Closing this part here. But yeah, we will do it. So in terms of your working station, you need to have a desk, unfortunately. You need to have a designated corner in your house. Don't go and look for office space in your house. Find a corner where you're going to put all your work there. Your printer will be just staying there on that desk. So if you know you're working with papers or scissors, then you know I just go to that table there and then I'm done. Okay, I'm rushing it. Going to see when I'm interested. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. What you need to do, if you're new to my life, welcome. You need to take my number in the bio, then I can add you to the group. Then it won't be exclusive to you. Sorry about that. So I just want to show you guys the two types of, if you don't get the scissors, and I wouldn't say, no, you can't start this business if you don't have the scissors. No, you are able to start because on the other side, I did not cut it. On the other side, I did not cut it, and here you are. You got yourself a party pack. So for starter to do the activity, you just have to make sure that you have a lot of paper to practice on. Simple like that. You just have a lot of paper that you're going to practice with, and you take it from there. But remember, this is my normal paper. You don't want to be wasting your glossy paper. And the other thing that normally people would use, especially if you are going to you want to cut your paper straight, there's something called the paper cutter. So this and this and this would be a great investment into your business. But if you don't have it, it's not the end of the world because you can still do your party pack and not cut and not have that fancy ending at all. Any questions before we continue?
So is the pack that you're holding in your hand currently the normal A4 paper?
Yes, it is, my darling. Where's that other one? I made two of this. It is a normal A4 paper. So this is my normal A4 paper. I did not cut it. So maybe for starter, without because maybe you want to start tomorrow because we're still gonna do the shapes. I'm still gonna teach you guys the sizes and the shapes and all those things. Like if you wanna do your chocolate, if you wanna do your water, your juice, if you wanna do your water bottle, I'll still be able to do that with you guys. But if you wanna do that normal A4 party pack, then you just need your normal, it's A4. So tomorrow we'll have that option. I'm just going to show you guys how to lay everything together. What I need from you is to download the fonts. You download the fonts, plus you download the images that you want to use. the images. So when we start, we say, okay, guys, here's the measurements. Do the measurements. Okay, put your image, put your this thing there, put your this thing there. That's how we're gonna do tomorrow's session. So at least you have an idea. If you still don't have a laptop, maybe you can still watch and then write the procedure down. And the moment you get a laptop, because the most important thing right now is to get yourself the computer or a laptop that you're gonna be using. However, there is also I'm going to be using PowerPoint. I'm going to be using Word. I'm also going to be using Canvas. And Canvas is also free. You just go on Google. Let's see. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So you just, this one here, you are able to use it also on your phone. Please, if you don't have a laptop, if you don't have a computer, you can download this on your phone, and then tomorrow with the activity, you'll be able to design using your phone. However, you'll be limited with the font. In terms of those fancy fonts, remember we downloaded any fonts and all those things, so you will be limited. But this is also one of the places we'll be using to designing. So PowerPoint, Word, and Canvas. Those are the three things that we're gonna be using. So you just decide which one you are part of. You want to be. You feel comfortable with, you are easily able to learn. But I will do all three. So I'll show you how to do it in Word, I'll show you how to do it in PowerPoint, and I'll also show you guys how to do it in Canvas. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to open the floor. I think I'm done with my presentation. I thank you so much for allowing me into your space and for giving me this opportunity to share my skills with you. And if maybe there are some places where you did not understand, you're more than welcome to send me a WhatsApp, then I can always clarify with you. Today it was our first day, and we are all not perfect, but we learn from our mistakes and we grow from it. So if you have any advice to give me at the back to say, okay, I think you must do 1, 2, 3, or you must talk a little bit slow, I get excited. I can talk so fast that I forget that I'm talking to audience. So do rate my service for tomorrow. So I know this people were not happy about, so I need to fix this. I need to keep up this and all those things so that we all grow. So for tomorrow's session, like I said, please, your homework is to download enough fonts, download enough images, because we are going to be doing the item on its own. Amira took the pack, but we'll be able to design this at the end of the day. For those that are not going to be able to print it immediately because they don't have the printer, it is okay. It is okay. You can always print it when you get to work, or tomorrow morning when you at the internet cafe. But as long as you have it and you know how to do it, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. So your guys have been great audience. I would love to hear from your guys though. Please open your mics, please open your cameras, and let's talk. Let's open our cameras and say, "Who, girl? You talk too much. I should have been watching you, Sibai." Thank you so much, Felisa, for the flower. I really appreciate that. For those that want to be part of this awesome moment, they can always take my number, WhatsApp me, and I can add them. Who lost you on team? We lost you on team. Askis, my team people again. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just end it here. I'm going to turn the camera towards me, because I think I was done. Hey, this team mar. Okay. Sorry about that. It's saying I join again. This team. It's recorded. Yes, it is recorded. My session is recorded. It is recorded. When maybe I must open. Okay, I see people are still coming. I still see people are still coming. I was about to talk. I see your technology, ne? I'm hoping that maybe there's somebody in the group that can help us in terms of this tokoloshi, because it's showing us frames. It's showing us frames. So let's just wait. But I see people are coming back. I see people are coming back. But I hope you guys really learned a lot. And whatever we discussed today, remember, this is just the tip of the eyes of the business. There is more to it. I see once again my great. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I see. I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe I can also have your guys accept. Okay, I'm gonna accept Palisa on my live. You can also maybe request acceptance on TikTok. It's okay. I'll be able to attend there. Because technology is showing us frames, guys. Palisa, talk to us.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, my darling.
Oh, thank you so much for educating us. I'm still left a little bit behind, so I'll just go back and try to download because I couldn't download the fonts, but I was able to see them on my computer. I was just unable to put them on Word and yeah, but I was also able to download the images. So I'm still
Yeah.
working with the fonts. I'm struggling with the fonts.
Okay. The most important thing, remember, once you download them, switch off your laptop. You need to switch. You need to restart. So you need to restart your laptop so that they can be part of, because you just put something new. Sometimes other laptops are different. When you install something new, it needs to restart. So you need to restart it, and then you'll be able to you'll be able to see the font. So I'm hoping that when we're done, restart your laptop, and then hopefully you'll get it. If not, we'll just have to find another way. Oh, another Palisa. Hi, Palisa. What about me? Talk to us.
Hi.
Hello.
Nah, I just wanted to appreciate you and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yes, we are learning a lot and we are looking forward to making money.
Yes, girl. I like that.
Yes, that's all I wanted to say. So teams kicked me there and I had to come running this side.
Ow. Mara Tim, it's not treating us well, but I love the struggle that we are going through, because it shows that great things are coming our way. If things are easy at the beginning, you must know it's too good to be true. So I'm that person that believes when there's every challenges, you push. When the doors are closed, you pull. When it says pull, you push. When it says pull, you just do the opposite, but you just keep on going. So everything that's happening right now, it was meant to be. It was meant to be.
No, thank you, Sis Malaika. Thank you.
You're
We'll
welcome.
see you again tomorrow.
Yes,
I'll try
definitely.
to do everything tomorrow morning, and then if I face any challenges, I'll WhatsApp you. I saw you are a very friendly person on WhatsApp. You are approachable. You reply to messages. So yeah, that's.
Yeah, wear your brand. You also have to wear your brand, but that we'll talk about as we go along. But for those that have for those that really are interested in buying the paper crab and this thing, I have the startup pack. So I have the photo paper, I have the paper crab, and I have the startup kit that I can give it to your guys, because your guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to give it to your guys for 650, the whole pack. But I will post it in the WhatsApp so that if you are interested, then you can place your order. Then you know that I'm ready. So the whole thing, if you look at your scissors, people are selling it for 200, but I'm not going to be like looking at what other people are doing, because I was given the opportunity. I want to share the opportunity with some of your guys, and I want you all to start. And I don't want your guys to rob the bank. I don't want your guys to steal. No. So that is why I will give the package, the full package. So I will give you everything that you need. However, you need to buy the printer. So the only thing you are buying is the printer, but anything else, the papers for starter. Remember, this is a startup kit. So from there, I will tell you, okay, because you cannot keep on buying from me. The scissor you buy it once off. But in terms of the paper, I will look at your location, like where you are based. Then I'll be able to link you with the supplier. The supplier that's within your area, so you can just walk in and get the papers. That's all. So we are going to make money and we are going to have fun at making money. Guys, please allow me to go because girl cannot stop talking. I'm not sure. My people on team, are we good? My people on team, I think I have 3 audiences on team. Oh, team gives us problem, but I think we should rather stick to TikTok because our team is showing us frames. We should rather stick to TikTok. I just want to make sure that everybody is well and going. I think team it is. I think the network also. So any last minute okay, so I see there, wow, thank you so much, Tim. God, but God was on your side. All right, TikTok always has us, guys. TikTok has us covered. Yeah, so I am going to post tomorrow. I'm going to post later on today or tomorrow what time is going to our session is going to be. Probably we'll have 2 sessions for those that I need to go there. I need to be accommodating, so I really want you guys to do this business. Yes, your session is limited to, yes, most definitely. So I think we must just stick to TikTok. I will organize tomorrow's session on TikTok and then also maybe send you guys the procedure, but we will do it together like we did the session today. I thought Tim will do us justice, but it showed us frames. So most of the things, guys, I will be sharing on WhatsApp. If you do want to respond, you must always send me a message privately. But if you please, guys, please acknowledge. Just put a thumbs up on WhatsApp. Because last time I said, okay, are we all guys ready? Are we doing this? And only 11 people actually acknowledge. And I was like, hi, what's happening? And when I was doing my live, it was a different thing. So I would really appreciate if your guys could communicate with me. So Catalyst Ink doesn't work. It does work. It does work. I'm not sure which one you're talking about because there's laser. So there's laser toner, there's laser toner or toner laser, and there's also cartridge ink does work because it's inkjet. It does work. Sorry, I missed out. What is this? Oh, it's a party pack business. So we are actually learning how to do this. The party pack business. Sorry. It was actually, we are learning how to do this. So I'm actually sharing the knowledge or the skill that I have in terms of this. Guys, I really love to stay and talk, but I really also have to go. So please allow me to go, and we will interact longer tomorrow. See you guys on WhatsApp. For those that took my number, then I will definitely send you or add your guys to the group. But to my new family, love you lots. Bye. Bye. Love you lots. You're welcome. We'll do that. We'll do so. All right. Bye, guys. Amira is shouting me right now.